guys, it's Mad Dolls, and in today's video, we'll be ranking all of the Monster High Dawn of the Dance dolls. I wanted to try a little more spooky lighting for today's video, so we'll see how we feel about that. This might be the only video that ever has this lighting ever, so we'll see. But I wanted to be more spooky for my ranking videos because I love doing them and I want to keep doing them. So, make sure you subscribe, follow me on Instagram and TikTok because I've got lots of fun stuff there. Because too, I'll be posting a shorter version of this exact video there first if you would like to go see it early. And I will also be giving my, of course, Monster High lore in this video of my story of my Dawn of the Dance dolls. And make sure you use my Whatnot link for $15 off your first purchase. That is a whole free $15 for you to use for free. You might as well go use it. So, Dawn of the Dance. As we can see, there's one missing ghoul right here where she should be, Miss Draculaura. Now, the story behind this doll, she is one of my holy grail dolls that I'll probably never freaking own. I want her more than anything. I was not allowed to get her when I was a kid because she came in a 3-pack with these two, and my mom would not let me purchase any dolls that I had already owned. I already owned Frankie and I already owned Claudine. So I was not allowed to purchase that. Now, of course, I beat myself up over it, and it's like, I have to remember that I was literally a child. And I can't be mad at myself for that. I was a kid. How would I know that she would end up $1 billion? Like, that's not my fault. That's not nobody's fault. But yes, so that is why I don't have Draculaura. I wanted her very badly. She was a Walmart exclusive, and I remember I would pass her all the time. And they had hundreds and hundreds of them for years. So that she is so rare and expensive doesn't quite make sense to me. Because like I said, she was everywhere. In every Walmart for years. And didn't sell great, at least where I lived. So that's why when she is like made up prices, it's like, this was a mass-produced product that was on shelves for years. What do you mean I can't get it? Ridiculous. And so I believe my first one of these Ghoulie Pops was Frankie, because this Frankie is gorgeous. I got this Frankie at Toys R Us when I was a little baby child. Yeah, I was 7 in 2010. So I mean, this is just one of my favorite Frankie dolls ever. I mean, 2010 Monster High dolls are just OP. And then I believe I also got that Claudine, I think, with this Frankie. I think I got them the same day. I'm pretty sure. Doink. At Toys R Us back in the day. And then, now here's the tea. I never got this Cleo because my mom didn't like her. As you can see, it's like my mom was my mom. And I was only allowed to buy things that she approved of when I was a child. So I did not get this Cleo until recently. Maybe when I was a junior in high school, I think. Oh, maybe even a sophomore in high school. It was more recent, her purchase. I got her for, ready? New in box on Amazon for $20. Yeah. So, then when I was an itty bitty child, because these guys came out in a different wave than the rest. Now, these 3 are the original 2010 duels. They made re-releases and this and that and that, blah, blah, blah. No, these 3 are the original 2010s. So then in 2011, Series 2 came out, and I thought it wasn't real. I didn't think that these dolls were real. Like, I thought they were, like, made up. Because I didn't, like, have the internet growing up. So I thought, like, the kids at school were lying. They weren't. Because one day I was in Walmart with my mom, and there they were, except Ghoulia. There was Laguna and a Gil, and I bought Laguna and Gil for myself. Because I was like, oh, they're amazing. So then the hunt for Miss Ghoulia began. Now, Ghoulia was my favorite. And of course, her doll was like impossible to find. Now, I ended up getting her for Christmas from my grandma. My grandma found her at like this like local fashion store for older women. So random. So freaking why? So that was my Christmas gift for my grandma. And she is still one of my favorite dolls. She's so pretty. I love Ghoul. So let's get ranking. So in dead last is Deuce. I'm sorry. This is a great doll. He's just not giving as much as he's giving. Oh, also he doesn't have his glasses because they broke. Or his tie because it broke. And I never put them back on. So yeah. There you go. He's not. I don't know what else to say. So now, place is sadly this Claudine. I love her bob. I love her outfit. I love the green. Claudine in green is like one of my favorite things ever. We know this. But I don't know. I just feel like she's weaker than everybody else here today on this main stage, RuPaul. So yeah, she's down there. Also, when I was a child, Claudine was my favorite. So I decided that I wanted this haircut, so I took this doll to the salon when I was 8. And I said, I want this hair. It did not look like this. So yeah. Lesson learned. So now, in 5th place, the Cleo. Miss Cleo Denial. I love her hair, her makeup, and this dress. We never get to see her in this color again, and it is Jail. She looks so freaking good. Like, Jail. In 4th place is Laguna. Lagunana. She's iconic. This is a very, very iconic doll, and I feel like this was like a oh wow moment in Monster High history, especially that hair. Amazing. Ridiculously so. Yeah, so I think, she's so iconic, and she's a lot of people's favorite, which is very important, and she's so pretty. I love her. In 3rd place, I don't have her. So for me, 3rd place is Draculaura. I want her so bad. One day I will get her. Will be soon? Probably not. But one day, she'll be mine. She'll be my baby. Yeah, so she would go right here. If I had her, like, insert picture here. Anyway, in 2nd place. So here's top 2. Obviously, our top 2. These are 2 of my favorite dolls of all time ever. Period. These guys are my favorite. So, is Frankie. Frankie in pink. Frankie with a high pony. This is my everything, and this is how I imagined Frankie in the books back in the day. Love those books, by the way. Such a good read. Read them if you have not read them. Read them. This is how I imagine her in them. She is just so G1 also, so she, her pronouns. She is just so gorgeous, eleganza, stunning mama. The pink. This doll's everything. One of my favorites ever. It was really hard to decide who was going to be number 1. I had to go with Ghoulia. The baby doll dress is just everything to me, so obviously Ghoulia is 1st place. Look at this hair. This soft, gorgeous, amazing, beautiful hair. This is my favorite Ghoulia makeup that Ghoulia has ever had. Ever. The yellow bracelet, this dress, the ombre, the layers, the cuts, the shoes. This is easily 1st place. I just love her so much. One of my favorite Ghoulias of all time ever. One of my favorite dolls of all time ever. Oh, yes. So there you guys go. I'm gonna make a lot of ranking videos. This is just so much fun to do, and I enjoy it very much. And I get to give you all my little doll lore, because it's fun. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe and follow me on Instagram, TikTok. Like I said, there'll be a shorter video of this exact video there first if you want to go see it early. Boom. And use my Whatnot link for $15 off. There's a whole free $15 for you to use for free. Go use it. You never know what you can find on there. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!